This is a general reading for Cancer. What do we have in store for Cancer today? Okay, I shuffled enough. 2 cards popped out when I was shuffling, so I believe that's also for Cancer. I'm going to do the star spread. So position 1 is situation, your foundation. 2, 3 is what's benefiting you. 4 is your crowning. And 5 is the final outcome. And I'm also going to clarify and just do some fill-ins with my Moon Oracle cards. This is a great deck. So, the situation Cancer may be facing. 10 of Cups. It's a Cups card. It is a good... it represents water, represents Cancer. Things are going really good for you, Cancers, right now. Really good. All your cups are in a row. Everything's in order. You are at peace with your enemies, and you are great with your friends. You have a really good balance right now. So hopefully this will be a smooth reading. Just confirm some things that you're doing, like you need to be doing, or you're on the right path. Okay. So your foundation is Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is your, like I said, this is a situation. 10 of Cups. Which right there tells me all 10 cups in the suit is stacked in order neatly, just full of prosperity, each and every one. You manifest things and they come for you. Ace of Swords. Swords represents air. So air signs would be Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Ace of Swords could be a Libra card. So your foundation is your balance. Your foundation is your balance. Libras are the scales, sign of scales. So your foundation is the balance that you've created for your life. Some of you got it right away. Some of you, it took a long while to get that balance, but you got it. So your foundation is your balance, and your situation is great as well. So let's move on to what's benefiting you. 10 of Staffs. Okay. There's where some issues might come along. 10 of Staffs, you've got most things in order, in place. They're good. But he's holding one staff out. What does that mean? Well, he's battling something. He's battling one thing. Life isn't perfect, right? Nothing in our life is perfect. So he's got one battle that he has to overcome to gain that so-called perfection. I can't see. It might be a fire sign. I don't know. But staffs represents fire. I think it also represents speediness. How fast things might happen. You battled 9 different battles. You got one more up against you. Once you've overcome that, then your mission has been completed. So you're crowning. 4 of Swords. Okay. Here's another one that represents something but one is completed. Okay. Everybody see how the sword's laying down and how he's looking at it like, what do I do? How do I overcome this situation? He's in deep thought, deep meditation. It might be an air sign that you're battling. I see maybe an air sign or somebody with strong air sign in their birth chart. Maybe a Libra or an Aquarius. For some of you, I think it's Aquarius because there's still a lot of water in here so far. The Ace of Swords, the hands coming out of the water, and the Ten of Cups, that's a lot of water. And the Aquarius is the water barrier. It's an air sign, but it's a water barrier. They hold back. So for some of you, it's an Aquarius that you're battling for some reason. Might be an ex, it might be a boss, might be a mutual friend or a best friend. Okay. So let's move on to the outcome. Knight of Staffs. Well, there you go. So somebody with fire. There's lots of water around here. Somebody with fire, strong fire sign in their birth chart. I think they have air and fire in their birth chart. They're either born a air sign or born a fire sign. For a lot of you, I think they're born a fire sign because staff has come through strong in this reading more than air has. It came on your benefit and on your outcome. So this person is beneficial to you, but you're battling against something on them. And I'm going to use my moon cards as well to kind of clarify some of this. So you see how he's holding the staff, but he's surrounded by water. That's you surrounding him. Now he's holding the staff. That's you with the staff in your hand. You've got control of it. Your foundation is all around. It's everywhere. It's 360 degrees all over. Okay. You've conquered it easily and peacefully. You know exactly what to do. Try not to let your emotions gain control of the situation because it's a simple situation that you can overcome. I see because of the swords that came up. Keep your balance. Keep your balance about you. And don't let your emotions overcome you. Your Cancers can be very emotional. Over emotional. About the smallest things. So try your best to let your emotions not control you. Okay? And then these two cards, they're talking to me. Wow. Okay. Okay. This is definitely a fire sign that you're fighting. Three of Staffs right here. See how two of them are red and one of them is yellow? Yeah. You've burnt the two, and the one you are just ready to just to lose it over this person, okay? Don't let them take your energy. Don't let them take your joy, okay? They might not even know. I don't think they even know that they're affecting you the way that they are. Because you guys are very emotional, your feelings can be hurt so easily, and some of us just don't even know we hurt your feelings, and we do. We don't mean it. Sometimes we can't help it. So the last one is the King of Coins. Okay, I think that sums up the final outcome. Not necessarily dealing with money in this situation. Money is a big key in here, but you've already got your money. You've already got your financial house in order, okay? The King of Coins, I think, in this situation is talking about, see how relaxed he is? Okay, he's extremely relaxed. He's not even worried about his money. But he's got the staff down to his left hand side. So he's conquered that, and now he's relaxed. He's not worried about the fire sign no more. But it also reevaluates the situation, and if this person is a toxic person, yes, let them go. Okay, let them go, and stay strong on it. Stay firm and strong on it. No, I'm done with you. You need to stop. You need to leave it alone. And I'm not going to talk to you until you straighten out, or I'm not going to talk to you at all, period. I'm Libra. Libras are very good at that, just cutting you off and just forgetting about you. We give many chances, but we can cut it off and just act like you don't even exist. Okay? I'm not suggesting that for you, Cancer, but if it's a person that you don't have to communicate with anymore, like an ex, or a boss, or a friend, sorry guys, I would just let it go. Okay? If it's toxic, let it go. If it's not a toxic situation, then it will benefit you. And the Ten of Staff is in your benefiting position. I think if you handle the situation like you need to, it will benefit you in some way. Okay? But it's definitely someone with strong fire sign in their chart, or it is a fire sign. Alright, so let me get the moon cards real quick. Oh, here they are. I got them. Okay, so I'm gonna pull 3 moon cards for you guys. First one is, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. There you go. What this card is telling me, Scorpio and Cancer are both water signs. Scorpio does not, excuse my French, but they don't put up with bullshit. Okay? They don't. They will cut you off right at it and they'll say, hey, this is bullcrap and I'm not listening to it. Okay? That's what you need to do. Not so aggressively, but you need to say, hey, you're not going to feed me this. You're not going to deceive me. I'm not listening to it. Stop it right now. Just stop it right now. That's what the Scorpio is trying to tell you. That's what your brother, sister, Scorpio is trying to tell you in this situation, okay? So it's time to release the negativity. This person, whoever it is, they're toxic, obviously. They're toxic to you. You've got everything else in order for you. You've got all your other houses right where you need them. And this is the one last thing that you need to conquer. Once this is conquered, it's limitless. It's limitless for you, Cancer. You've got it. You've got it going on. You really do. So, stop it in its tracks, okay? You know how to do it. You've done it before. Perhaps can strike back too, just like a Scorpion. The next card is, nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. Okay. Now the Leo got this last night. But this card tells me, and also in this situation, is if you keep going the way you're going and you keep putting up with it, nothing is going to get done. This person's not going to learn anything. Maybe they need to learn something from you. Maybe it's your child that's acting out and won't stop. So stop being the enabler if that's what's going on. I'm not blame or pointing fingers at anybody, but I'm just saying that's just what comes to my mind. That's what Spirit has brought to my mind. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So nothing will come. It's going to keep on going the same way, and you're going to be this person right here, constantly in deep thought, but also constantly depressed and worried because the person that you're trying to reach out to is going to keep doing what they're doing. And you have been called, some of you guys, not all of you, not all the Cancers, but some of you Cancers has been called to bring this situation, bring this light to this person to show them who and how they're hurting, okay? So once that's done and you've washed your hands of it, call out on your guides and God and the divine to keep them safe, and they will come back to you, and it's going to benefit you And how is it going to benefit you? Because they're going to straighten up and they're going to show you what their true potential is, okay? And what they're really about and what you have taught them in the past of your morals and values. The last moon card, moving on, a time for healing. That's, wow. Wow. That sums it up, okay? Whatever this is, Cancer, once you have stood your ground and made your opinion known, and you moved on and you closed that chapter in your life, you've got to heal. You've got to take time for yourself. You've got to heal. You've got to meditate. You've got to pray. Call on the God, the divine. Call on your spirit guides. Get grounded. Keep your balance, okay? Don't lose your balance, because you've got it. You're going to need time to heal. How much time? Some of you say. Spirits. Okay, you've got a lot of 10s in here, so it could be 10 days. It could be 10 weeks. Or you got 7. It could be 1 week, okay, or it could be 10 days. So don't rush anything. It's not going to happen over time. I mean, it's not going to happen overnight. I'm sorry, but it will happen over time. Time will heal. Okay, so I think this is a pretty powerful reading. I think you guys know what you need to do, and I thank you so much for joining me. And have a blessed night.